morning, and we are in Las Vegas. We got in last night at midnight, and we're here for 4 days.
It's a long time in Vegas.
It is a very long time in Vegas. You're usually in Vegas for 24, maybe 36 hours.
Yeah, 4 days.
4 days is a very long time, but we're here for When We Were Young concert.
Yes.
But in this video, we're going to show you everything that we eat, everything that we do, all the places that we go.
We're going to see a lot of things in 4 days.
We are. One of my favorite things to do in Vegas is to go to every single resort and just walk around looking at the decorations in the decor. Right now we are at the Aria, and I believe they change out this lobby seasonally. So depending on the season, there's different decoration. At the front of the lobby, they have this cute little house.
Kind of like a Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah, with all different types of food that you'd see at Thanksgiving. This guy is so cute.
I have heard this was really, really good.
Probably not this trip, because I'm not hungry right now, but he's adorable. Their bakery has fantastic looking items. You really like the ham and cheese croissant over there, but really, really good looking pastries. Now this is very, very impressive. This is 1 ton of dark chocolate. He's so cute. Enjoying some drinks at the lobby bar. I got a watermelon margarita. You got the old fashioned. This was part of the rewards from My Vegas. We are now going to take the tram to Bellagio, and we're ending up in Caesar Palace is our goal for lunch.
I love the free trams here in Vegas.
It's very nice because it's a lot of walking. No matter if you take the tram or not. Lots and lots of walking. One of these times that you went to Vegas, you went without me and you stayed at the Bellagio, and you regret not going in the pool.
Look how beautiful the pool is.
It is really pretty.
Great place to hang out in there and drink probably a $30 beer.
These chocolate fountains are always fascinating for me. You said this guy also does them on MSC cruise ships?
Yeah, it's Jean Philippe, and this is the world's largest chocolate fountain. They even have the certificate on the wall.
There it goes. It is really big. Currently made our way to Caesar's Palace. Not the real Caesar's Palace, though. Mm-hmm. Caesar himself did not stay here.
No, this was the one that was home to WrestleMania 9.
It is lunchtime, and we are eating at Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill here
lunch.
Here at Caesar's Palace. Yes, very fancy. The fanciest we'll eat here in Vegas. Here is a quick look at that menu. I think you are going to go with the short rib grilled cheese.
Yep.
And I'm going to go with the 3-course lunch because I love beef Wellington. But lots of good options here.
Pricey.
Yes. Here's a look at my 3-course entree. First up, the onion and ale soup. My beef Wellington looks amazing. Here's the short rib grilled cheese. Lastly, for dessert, it was a sticky pudding, I believe.
Sticky toffee pudding.
Toffee pudding. Though we've done our fancy for the day, this looks very, very nice and fancy. Maybe next time, Vegas. We are now exploring the Forum's shops here at Caesar's Palace. And look at this fountain. Drinking a Fat Tuesday's 190 Cherry. Well, waiting for the Atlantis show, which happens Thursday through Monday on the hour, every hour starting at noon to 8.
His fingers are made of flint, his eyes are the color of flame, his heart burns on ambrosia oil.
Hail, Father, choose me to inherit the throne. My fire conquers the darkest night and kisses each day with brilliant light. Oh, poor sister, your precious
On the other side of the Landis show, you have a small little aquarium. You might have noticed that we missed things in the Bellagio. The fountains weren't going. We're gonna be back there later.
Can't see
However,
from the street, though.
you cannot see anything from the street.
Thanks, F1 Racing.
The Crystal Shops at the Aria has this very interesting looking restaurant or bar. It's not open right now, but it kind of looks like a decanter.
It's a very, very fancy upscale mall area.
It is in here. Yes, it is. Downstairs at the Crystal Shops, you have this really neat artwork of like water tornadoes. There's different lighting packages, different speeds, different lights, the floor. It's kind of mesmerizing watching them. We took a cab downtown and now we're at the El Cortez. They do have a promotion. If you come 24 hours within your flight time, I believe, you get a match play of $25 on a table game, as well as a free drink. And we actually won.
Yeah,
Well, two out of three won.
I'm here now. Yeah, I lost.
I'm up $59 and a free drink. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's good. I'll drink in a rum and coke. It's either a domestic beer or
House
a well.
wine, well drink.
It is really crazy how long their LED screen is. Of course, you had to get your picture with $1 million. Watching some football and baseball on some of the biggest screens I've seen. After Hyde winning some money, we are now making our way over to the carousel bar.
I won $50.
Yeah, he did. And then you wanted a donut, but we believe that.
It's open.
Oh, okay. We're getting a donut and going to the carousel bar. The horses around the carousel bar go up and down. We got a $12 beer. And look at this can. It's like duck hunt. These donuts look incredible. And there is a lot of different options here. Look at this one. It comes with like teeth.
Yeah, holy cannoli.
Someone couldn't have waited for me to actually show.
Mine with the cannoli feeling is really good.
Food eats first.
Oh no, your vampire poop's missing an eye.
And I got the Oreo mummy.
It's a cake donut on the bottom.
Every evening at 6 p.m. or starting at 6 p.m. they have a different show featuring a different artist on the top of the hour. Really, really neat.
The main reason we're all in Vegas this weekend is for the When We Were Young Music Festival. Green Day is playing a small show on the Thursday before here. And what's really cool is they brought their original tour bus, so they would tour the country in this bookmobile thing in 1993, like right when Dookie was released. And it's over here, and that's really awesome.
Also in downtown is this praying mantis, and at night it has fire. Going somewhere new we've never been before is Atomic Liquors.
Yeah, I've always wanted to come here. I've heard nothing but good things, and we made it. This place is very classic. Very kind of like an old-timey dive bar, complete with an atomic bomb cloud in the background. If you're looking for something with a very different vibe, Hyde's drinking a Montucky. It's actually a pretty cool spot.
Up next, a place I've never been is Frankie's Tiki Room, as we all love tiki drinks.
Yes.
But I hope nobody gets punched in the face this time.
Yeah, let's not.
But take note while you're watching this clip, because we're probably going to be a little bit more drunk on the next clip in the video.
Yeah.
This is where things start going
See if I go
downhill.
downhill.
Frankie's is a lot more dive bar-y tiki nothing tiki, if that makes sense. Still good drinks. And our next stop is the Punk Rock Bar.
At the museum. We're not going to the museum, but they have a bar here, and there's a drink we need to try.
Some drink. He says because even at their level, he can still catch some. Security going from back to house. A little extra salt just makes it pop.
Oh, that's true.
The museum section is closed right now. However, we're having a few drinks. And then the drink he was talking about is actually a drink that's in the Pringles can. And you get to eat the Pringles. Ending the night with the White Castle.
Molly has said she's had too much to drink to vlog about the bird seats. I said no, the bird seats are awesome, and we're vlogging about them.
For the first 2 nights here in Las Vegas, we stayed at Park MGM. We got this free complimentary with playing My Vegas. You'll hear that a lot. It is going to be a game and an app that you can play and you get some rewards. And overall, it's a really big room and we got a pretty nice view.
I think anytime you're in like a Vegas hotel, you either get like the mountain view or the strip view, and they're both really cool.
And for day 2, we have to be switching hotels. We are going from the Park MGM to the Luxor, and we are making the hike.
There's the roller coaster.
There's the roller coaster. After a long journey, we have made it.
Someday I want to go to Egypt, and not just Las Vegas, Egypt.
And of course, we're starting today off at the Golden Tiki, a 24-hour tiki bar.
It is 11:45 to be fair. Like,
To be fair, yes. It's not early. We're late. I absolutely love the theme here in this tiki bar. There's so many things to look at. And then we are sharing probably one of the coolest mugs I've seen at a tiki bar.
No-brainer.
The No-Brainer.
Got
It's
the logo on the back.
It is a really neat place. Again, this is 24 hours. If you come earlier in the day, it's not as crowded.
It's starting to fill up though.
Have your sweet attention, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alfonso, but you can call me Al. And I want to welcome you all to Brandon Power's Golden Tiki, and to all of the strange and wonderful things that happen in the tropical isles of the Pacific, where fantasy and legend walk hand in hand with.
We are wandering through Chinatown on the way to our next destination, and I love these characters outside of this premium all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue place. Look how fun they are. About a 7-minute walk away from the Golden Tiki is Crunchies, which is a Korean hot dog stand. I'm excited to try it out.
You can see them making the orders. And here are hot dogs. You got one with potatoes.
Yeah, mine's a hot dog in the middle.
what's the sauce on it?
Garlic parm.
Ooh.
And then I got a mozzarella dog. So half mozzarella, half hot dog with jalapeno ranch.
Yep.
Up next, we are in the art district.
Somewhere I've never been before here in Vegas.
And we're at Abel Baker Brewing Company. And look at this building in the dock.
So we opted for a flight. They have like 31 beers on draft and a lot of really good stuff. I love the presentation on their flight, like the duck foot. And you get a souvenir rubber ducky. We'll let you know our favorite beer at the end.
Also here, we got wings, buffalo wings. Second flight, and we got a lion, a duck lion. We bought the adorable sign, but now we're at another brewery called Huddle. Especially in high ABV beers, the peanut butter chocolate stout was very, very peanut buttery. My favorite was James and the Giant Nuts. That was really good. We tried 2 different sampler drinks, flights, and well, they're making friends while watching baseball over there. Our next stop is a $3 mystery beer.
You gotta roll the dice for the mystery shot.
Yeah, here we go.
3.
Uh-oh. Oh, he picked that bottle. Mystery shot. Red in color.
I don't know what it is.
Gotta be good.
I don't know, you rolled your eyes there.
And we also got the mystery beer, which is no longer a mystery.
No, but $3 for a double IPA.
But it's a lot better when you have it in this. It tastes better when it's in the...
Yeah.
And way better. We totally failed. We put in $3 in retro raccoons, and well, it only took 1. So he's playing by himself, which is not that fun. Stray Pirates is a new tiki bar in Las Vegas. They were supposed to open beginning October. They kept pushing it back, and sadly, I do not think they are currently open. We made it to our Luxor room, and it is a suite. We got 2 queen beds and a hot tub, and we have a living room with a couch.
With some fancy, get the fancy plates under the table here.
Those are
Fancy
our plates now.
It's a very odd hotel room with the slanted walls being in the
You
pyramid.
see the Raiders stadium.
Raiders.
Raiders?
Crappy football teams play right there. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great to be that close to crappy football.
There we go. That is our room.
Wait, get the low clearance over here. Like,
Yeah, you can't stand there.
you can't stand there.
No one had brought swimsuits. But we do have hot tub, which apparently we're climbing into right now.
It's great. There's 2 seats. Not more for 2. No.
We have made it back to the Strip and at the Cosmopolitan, and I absolutely love the purple chandelier here. The Cosmopolitan is known for its speakeasies and different types of doors, so we're on our way to find our new location. And we have found the ski lodge speakeasy that we're looking for. This is quite well themed over here. Look at this. And here is the menu. Here are drinks at the ski lodge. I went with the sticky pajamas, and we have the ultraviolet, and then the PTB. And it's a really neat bar in here. Lots of decor here, ski lodge. After grabbing a dinner at In-N-Out, we walked a little while to watch the Sphere. It's amazing. When there's no lights, you can't even tell it's here. And there's no pixels. Very mesmerizing. Could probably stand here all night. Day 3 here in Vegas, and it is the When We Were Young festival. It is 10:42, and honestly, the line's not that bad to get in right now. We finally made it into the festival, and it didn't take that long at all. It's 11:16 right now.
And they gave us free water.
And they gave us free water. This year at the festival, there's 4 different stages. You have the striped one, the ghost stage, and then the main stages, the green and pink stage. There's not much shade besides the very, very entrance. They do have a lot of food here at the festival.
A lot of local kind of things.
Yes, local. We went with the shortest line, which was popcorn chicken.
This is $18 worth of popcorn chicken.
The crowds kind of got insane. Very, very busy. Right now there's no bands that we want to see, so we're sitting down underneath this giant fan on the ground, eating a handheld pizza. They threw a dive with 6 different songs into the crowd, and they have so long to get the dive back onto the stage, and that's a song. Very interesting concept. We got an order of quesadilla while back on the strike stage. And we are taking the monorail back to the MGM. This morning we slept in quite a bit. We were exhausted after the festival.
Everything hurts today.
Yes, going from 11 a.m. Well, we got there at 10:40 and we stayed until midnight when it ended, and then it took us about an hour to get back to the hotel. So we slept in. Now we are having lunch at the public house because someone bet on the games.
It's not going well, Internet. It's not going well.
No, he's losing on every game that he bet on. Up first, an order of cheese curds. We also got a burger to share. It's called the Big Texan with bacon, onion rings, jalapeno ranch, barbecue sauce. It looks really good. It is giant though. We are currently walking to the Mandalay Bay, and we always have to stop at the Guinness store. After lunch, we are going to the shark reef exhibit, which is the aquarium here at Mandalay Bay. We have been to this. It's a little bit on the smallish side, but pretty well decorated and themed. We did get this reward on My Vegas, so we got free tickets. Again, not sponsored by My Vegas. We just really like the rewards in the games. The Komodo dragon is such a cool pose, just right in front of us. We have come to the big room, and there's a turtle in the distance, and you have the big sharks. And this themed room is you're in a ship, a sunken ship. And that will do it for the aquarium. We were there for probably 15 minutes. It's a very, very small aquarium, well themed.
If you have kids, I think it might be something to do in Vegas. If not, it's kind of a tough sell.
Yeah, it's a very tough sell. But use those My Vegas awards.
Yep.
Included in the aquarium is a 3D
virtual reality simulator.
Yeah, it was really well done.
Very, very like documentary type.
Next up on our venture is the Hall of Fame pinball. Inside they have a whole bunch of pinball machines. It is kind of like a museum as well. The games range anywhere from 25 cents to $1 to $2.
We did hear a lot of the songs from Crazy Taxi yesterday at that concert.
We did. And I won a basketball from a very old crane machine.
Yeah, it was it was built in 1938. Only put your quarters in games that are lit up. If they're not lit up, they're not working.
Yes. I've never seen a game like this. You get a puck and you slide it across, and it tells you if you have a double, single, home run, or out.
Or nothing.
Or nothing. You get 3 shots per inning. It was 50 cents to play.
Home run.
There you go, home run. Look at the guys go.
Molly, where are we right now?
I don't know, looking at some construction, maybe an old roller coaster that's apart.
Yeah, that is the remains of Speed the Ride, formerly at the Sahara, closed back in 2011. I believe it's just been sitting in this field ever since. I've been on every roller coaster in Las Vegas, all the adult ones, and that roller coaster right there, the best roller coaster ever the city has had. Obviously, it's been sitting in a field for, 12 years in the desert, so I imagine it's probably just scrap at this point.
Yeah.
It still looks like it's in, like, it looks like
like all the pieces are there.
Yeah. Some more wonders on the side of the strip to say, a half-built, abandoned, what was going to be a giant Ferris wheel at one point.
Next to the MGM, they have a temporary store for Stranger Things. It is so far pretty neat. Of course, you can take your photo on the couch with the lights
And buy stuff.
and buy all the merchandise. They do have the pictures on the wall, the drawings.
It's really cool.
They also have the room of the arcade, which of course the arcade machines are more merchandise.
Except for those are actual arcade machines.
Arcade machines.
They've got like a fake ticket counter.
It's awesome. Very well themed.
I quite enjoy the Earl of Sandwich, but man, the one in Vegas is different. Check this out. You get hand-carved dinners.
For $20. Currently in the Miracle Mile shops, and I love the theme shops here. It's great to get out of the heat and in the air conditioning, and they're just so well themed here. They do a show here. It's like a waterfall show.
It's temporarily closed for renovations.
It's not the best if it is open when you're here.
Also, this one is more like normal person shops versus going to like the Crystal shops or
The more upscale.
the Forum shops.
Part of the attractions at the Bellagio is, of course, the fountains. Sadly, the F1 construction has made viewing from the Strip impossible, so therefore you have to go to the Bellagio to see the fountains.
And unfortunately, we got the share one.
Inside the Bellagio, they do have a conservatory, and each season they do change out the flowers and the design here. It's definitely Instagrammable. Lots of crowds though, so I've never been at night, but I would assume seeing it at night is probably the time that you want to come. But it is gorgeous, and again, it changes every season, so there's different shows, different looks. I also love the lobby for the Bellagio. Of course, in Las Vegas, they have an open containers policy, so you can get some beer and have a drink on the street. We usually go to ABC stores, but this one, they had a 2 for $7 deal, but the beer we wanted.
Yeah, and got a really fancy craft beer, like $7.
For a snack, we stopped into Dave's Hot Chicken, and well, we got a hot chicken.
It smells pretty hot.
It does.
They've also got the Cody Rhodes rubber chicken as their mascot.
Because that's the only thing rubber chickens are known for. And apparently there's our Mardi Gras band with the Bourbon Parade. We're going to follow the parade into the Bourbon Parade. There was live music at the Bourbon Parade, but the drinks are really, really fancy.
Well, they should be. They're $20.
They are $20, but it's a really nice themed bar. Sadly, there's no foot traffic, so you do have to kind of walk, like purposely go in that area.
Yeah.
But
I mean, hey,
definitely,
it's fun.
yeah, definitely an environment.
The last bar was fantastic. One of the friendliest bartenders we've had in Vegas. Really cool, super well themed. But those fancy cocktails we had, they were $20 a piece, minimum of 2. Right now we are at the polar opposite. The Stage Door. $1 bottles, $3 hot dog and bottle combo.
They are pretty big hot dogs, and we got 2 Bud Lights.
And a hot dog for $4.34.
Can't beat that deal. One of your favorite things to do while in Las Vegas,
It's free.
it's free, is to look at the flamingos. Well,
And all the other animals.
and all the other animals. There's koi, there's turtles,
Ducks.
ducks. There used to be pelicans, but we have not seen any pelicans. Not sure if they're still there.
But yeah, you could bring your street beer in here, enjoy a pretty nice animal enclosure, and it's very peaceful. A lot of Vegas is not peaceful. This is peaceful.
We are now at Madame Tussauds. Again, it is My Vegas Rewards. We
And
got
not one of
this
the
for
premium
free.
ones. So
No.
like, yeah.
You? Yeah? Okay. We're going in. We got it for free on My Vegas. And we have made it into Madame Tussauds. You have the People's Choice, The Rock with his tequila, and the bar, which I'm sad is not an operating bar.
No, I've been here 3 times since the speaker's been here. They've never had a working bar.
Now, you have Johnny Depp that stares into your soul, Beyonce, and then you said Hugh Hefner's, usually behind the curtains.
Yeah, that was Hugh Hefner's thing. But they only have so much room in the Wax Museum, so they always change stuff out of Madame Tussauds. And that's why I like coming back.
You just talked about how there's 2 people in this room that's won at a WrestleMania match. You have Bad Bunny over here, and then behind him, you have the classic Snoop Dogg, who has sponsored everything, I feel like. There's not one brand he's not sponsored.
Also, Bunny's match was way better.
One of my favorite areas in the Madame Tussauds in Las Vegas is the Hangover Bar. You have Alan here with part of the Wolf Pack, who inspired the Blink-182 shirt for the When We Were Young concert.
I'm so sad. Like, if that line was not an hour and a half long, I wanted that shirt so bad.
But this is like my favorite thing. You have, well, the hotel room and Mike Tyson over here. And then if you go this direction, you see the tiger in the bathroom. Always revisit the Madame Tussauds because once...
You want to spend the giant fee they cost.
That is true. Again, we got this on My Vegas.
For free, yeah.
For free. Again, not sponsored by them, but definitely play them. But the first time we visited here, it was Elvis. The second time is George Clooney.
Now get married with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
He's gonna take your face.
The modern day Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, a little bit. He might be a little older than that now. That last movie was so fun. Go see it. What was it? With him, The Mandalorian. Hi YouTube, we're back. It's The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, a wonderful film, super fun, a very chill watch.
Hey, what's your 3rd favorite movie of all time?
Let us know in the comment section below. At the end of the Wax Museum, there's a 3D film with all Marvel characters, the more modern Marvel characters, and it's a good time.
After upgrading our status in the Mirage and matching with our MGM rewards, we won some money.
Yeah.
And then,
We can afford a $3.50 hot dog here at Casino Royale.
yeah, woohoo, winnings. And that will do it for our 4 days in Las Vegas.
My feet are feeling it.
Oh, yes. We did a lot of walking. I really enjoyed how we spent 1 day off the Strip in the Arts District and just exploring a couple of the breweries.
Molly, what would you say was your favorite thing we ate while in Las Vegas? I would assume the beef Wellington?
Yeah, you can't beat that. That was definitely the best part. And the only time we'll have a very expensive meal in Las Vegas, I feel like.
Yeah, Vegas food does get very expensive. Couple things to remember. I do some travel hacking kind of things where I match my status. I match my Royal Caribbean status to MGM rewards, and that got us kind of the upgrade and no resort fees. I matched my Wyndham status to Caesar's Diamond, and that got us that free lunch. We actually went over to the Mirage and signed up for their Players Club with our MGM cards, and that got us some free play there as well. Also, as we mentioned a bunch of times, the My Vegas series of apps, kind of fun to play, get you some free stuff. Love the music festival. That was a lot of fun. We've never done anything like that. And Molly, which band was your favorite?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I was really looking forward to Blink-182, and they definitely delivered. It's more of a comedy show and a rock show, so I really enjoyed Blink-182.
For me, it was probably Green Day. I've been a fan of them since I was, growing up, so that was awesome. Do you have a favorite bar? We did a lot of bars, and a lot of wild and wacky bars.
Oh, what was the one with the James and the Giant Nut? Because that was an amazing beer.
Yes, that was the Huddle Brewery in the Arts District. I'm a big fan of tiki bars. The Golden Tiki, every time I go back, they add new stuff. There was like animatronic tiki birds this time. That was awesome. Both hotels were wonderful. Nice having that big room at the Luxor. All right, and there we go. That'll do it for our time in Las Vegas. Got any questions about Las Vegas? Let us know in the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching this video.